long time ago, maybe 7 years ago, and yeah, he was dominating his sparring, you know. I have no excuses, yeah, he was better.
You said he dominated?
Yeah, he dominated.
Why was
Between David Benavidez and Canelo, who hits harder between those two guys?
Well, it's also, look, we sparred 7 years ago. I would say Canelo.
Even though sparring doesn't mean much to me, because sparring is like practice. I mean, like, it's like the 12th guy on the roster talking about he dunked on Michael Jordan or LeBron James. It's just practice. But Gvozdyk admitted that David Benavidez whipped his butt in sparring 7 years ago. Now, how many fighters admit that? Not too many. Like I said, I don't take too much stock in sparring because it is what it is. I mean, Dillian White knocked out Tyson Fury in the sparring session, and in a real fight, Tyson Fury knocked out Dillian White. Bivol got schooled by Zorro in sparring, and what happened when they fought in the ring. Now, we'll see if David Benavidez can duplicate that sparring session tonight in a real fight. Gvozdyk's warning to David Benavidez was, I'm better than I was 7 years ago. And let's look at what Gvozdyk is looking at. All the Ukraine buddies have won their fights. Baranchek, Usyk, and Lomachenko. And let's not forget about Bohachuk, who won his fight also. So it looks like Gvozdyk has motivation going into this fight to keep the winning streak alive. And beating Benavidez will bring Gvozdyk back to big-time boxing. And it seems like he's using that motivation of the sparring session 7 years ago when he said he got completely destroyed as motivation to win Saturday night. Is it going to work? We don't know. We'll see tonight. Now, another thing they asked Gvozdyk was, who is a harder puncher, Canelo or Benavidez? Since he sparred both of them, Benavidez 7 years ago, and he also spars Canelo in Eddie Reynoso's camp since he's down with Eddie Reynoso. And he says Canelo is a harder puncher, which is very believable to me. I mean, even though basically Benavidez is a cruiserweight, he said he walks around 200 pounds. He's bigger physically than Canelo, even though he's fleshy. But Canelo seems like he packs a better punch. You can tell by the Caleb Plant fight. That's one of the things you could go by. The Caleb Plant fight. Both fought Caleb Plant, but David Benavidez landed more punches than Canelo did, but Canelo punches were more effective. Benavidez wears down his opponents with the volume of punches he lands. He's not known as a power puncher to me. He reminds me of Errol Spence at 147. They throw a lot of punches and they wear their opponents down with a lot of punches. They're not specifically a big power puncher. So it does not surprise me at all when asked any of these guys who sparred with Benavidez and Canelo, or Caleb Plant, who's been in the ring with both of them, say Canelo's a harder puncher, does not surprise me at all. It's going to be very interesting tonight to see if Benavidez' punches have any effect on Gvozdyk at 175. Anyway, leave your thoughts and comments below. Let me know what you think about Gvozdyk's comments. JBZ, I'm gone.